healthcare.
Welcome back to the channel, Justine Diana's Shop. Thank you for being here today on what is a very, very special day. Just before I introduce my guest, we've been at this for a few months. We have some of the best brands in the world that you can get exclusive offers on here at Justine Diana's Shop. So do consider subscribing and sharing this with friends. But one of those brands is Balanced Essentials, and the woman behind it, the woman that you've been talking about on my Facebook page, that you've been commenting on, the woman that you guys miss from her days at TVSN, the amazing Cheryl Gilbert, has not aged a day.
Oh, yes.
We're at my house today. She got out of the car and I went, "You look like you did 10 years ago." No. So I didn't know, you drinking, can we drink the Be Relieved or bathe in it or something? Because you look exactly the same. I know the viewers will agree.
I can't see. I see that I've aged, but I know that essential oils are very good at preservation, and they have been known to preserve mummies in the past.
That's
we
well.
go back to Egypt. So I guess maybe we could look at it that way.
Look, you look beautiful. You look beautiful. Cheryl, how do you feel reading the comments from, because I left TVSN, then started this YouTube channel, then said I was bringing Balanced Essentials on, so people were sort of linking through that and the comments and how they remember you.
There was nearly 100 comments.
Yeah, on one post, there's probably been 500 comments now on the multiple posts. Yeah,
I got very teary. And a lot of the names I knew, and I was overwhelmed, and I thought, gosh, they still remember me from TVSN, and it was just absolutely wonderful.
And the other thing I think that was very clear with the comments was that, you know, you really are in the business of helping people. Like, people was talking about not being able to live without your products. Their quality of life would be very different if they didn't have access to Balanced Essentials and its pain management properties.
That to me is the most important. I started the business to help people. And it's been the whole way through, is that these products have to help people, you know. And I have been so fortunate, so blessed that that's what they're doing. And it's been one of the most important things. And I suppose I better let people know too. A lot of people have said to me, why did I leave TVSN? I was one of the most popular in health and beauty. We'd done so many sales. It was a very popular show. And it's not TVSN's fault. It actually happened at a time when the regulations for talking about listed medicines changed, and we couldn't go free to air. So I would have had to have it scripted. To have it scripted and approved by the regulatory authorities would have cost probably between 12 to 14 was the quote I got. Now for every show,
$12 to $14,000.
$14,000. Which made it didn't work out in the long run. So I had to walk away. The buyer was absolutely distraught because we were getting ready to go for the next show the following day, and then it couldn't go on because of the change. So,
well, I think that answers a lot of people's questions. I think as well, the fact you survived after TVSN is a big thing, because for most suppliers on TVSN, you know, it is their biggest way of staying afloat. You know, that's where their sales come from.
We had one day where within an hour we'd sold $103,000 worth of product. It's
one of the records, I think, in the early days at TVSN,
It was a massive business, but of course, you know, the amount of cost that goes into it, the amount of money that the product, because it is a natural product, it is very costly to produce. But I was very fortunate in that way. So, yes. And it was a big hit, I must admit, but if it hadn't have been for my customers knowing the product and being very loyal, and then I was lucky enough to go on a current affair as the miracle oil.
Yes.
And then have that research that went worldwide. It was the first time that we'd done thermal imaging to show the pain relief. Yeah. And a number of things happened. So every time anything happened that looked like it would be the end of it, something would come along.
The universe saved you.
Very blessed.
Yeah, very blessed. I want to talk about this offer today, Cheryl, because it's very, very important to you.
Yes.
This is a new product. It's your own deodorant. Why Be Confident. Why a balanced essentials deodorant?
Because again, it relates to health. If you're applying something to your body, and a deodorant you're going to apply every day, you know, you may not use the pain relief product every day, although I know
people do.
Most of my customers do, even if they put it on their feet before they hop into bed or on their chest. The deodorant was such an important thing because I was horrified at the number of ingredients that were in antiperspirants and in synthetic deodorants. The impact on people's health was massive. A lot of the studies were showing that it was beginning to be related to tumours in the breast and breast cancer. So people that actually use an antiperspirant have a higher incidence of breast cancer. And the fact that antiperspirants really, the smell is actually increased. So what you're doing is developing the wrong bacteria under your arms. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I thought, no, I need to have a natural deodorant to help people that they can feel completely safe. And it is very different because it can be applied anywhere on the body. So if you have, you know, fungal feet, if you've put your feet into Ugg boots or winter, or, you know, you sweat a lot and you do have problems, you can actually roll that onto your feet between your toes. And a lot of women are putting it on their groin area, or they're putting it under their breasts if they're very large and they find that they sweat a lot there.
So first thing I want to say to everybody, it smells divine. And that's the, it's got that lemony, zesty, it's not floral the way you'd expect. Like, it's the most beautiful, fresh, zesty smell.
It's fresh, it's uplifting, it has so many essential oils in it. It even has tea tree and eucalyptus, which is something that you'd imagine would have. But the other essential oils that are in it balance it all out. So you're not getting any of the bad effects from any of the oils. You're getting all these very powerful oils, and you're getting colloidal silver, colloidal gold, sweet almond, wheat germ and macadamia oils as well.
Sweet orange, bergamot, sandalwood, pine needle, geranium, basil, arnica, goes on, macadamia, witch hazel, and of course you've got the clear quartz crystal bead in the product as well, which you have in every single one of your products. Why do you have that, Cheryl?
Because in every product I use a different crystal. In Be Relieved I've got rose quartz. In the Be Confident deodorant I have the clear quartz, because you're looking at the power of crystals. And if you go into the science behind crystals, you're looking at the piezoelectric properties, where they have like an alternating current. So they're actually a transformer. What they do, and what I find with crystals, is they actually benefit each individual individually. They regulate it and they actually balance out the body. So for me, crystals were a very powerful way. But originally when I started 20 years ago, some people were a little bit worried and they were going, oh, new age, you know, I don't understand. So I used to say, well, it has a crystal bead inside, and that way you can shake it and it will stir up the product for you. But in a way, what it does, it actually allows the essential oils to be a lot more powerful than they would normally.
Award-winning deodorant as well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, on Cheryl's website, one of these is $19.50. So, Cheryl, the offer today, firstly, you're going to do 2 of the Be Confident deodorants for $29.50.
Yes.
Plus free shipping, which, by the way, just having a conversation before we started filming on Cheryl's shipping costs, which are huge, so I didn't realise that. So thank you very much for that free shipping, because it's a lot, which I'm surprised by. Terrible, but anyway, thanks Australia Post. So 2 of them, which they're normally $19.50 each. Now remember, if you click the link down below, you're going to get 2 bottles for $29.50 and free shipping. But Cheryl, you've gone one step further, and you're giving everyone also a chance to try your award-winning natural hand cream. How big is this?
That is approximately 20 mils they're getting, so there's quite a bit in that, and it will last them quite a while. The other size that we have, the size that normally comes in is 85 ml.
There it is there, award-winning as well, but you're getting to try the 20 ml size as a bonus, and everybody's getting that. So everybody's getting the sample size of the hand cream, 2 of the deodorants, and free shipping. Now, the link is down below. There's no code word because, again, Cheryl, you're doing a custom link for everybody. So when they click that link, you'll know that they're part of the tribe. Cheryl, I want to say a huge thank you to you for this offer, because I know it's very important to you that people eliminate those things from their bloodstream, because the other deodorants, the chemical deodorants and the synthetic deodorants, they are absorbed into our body, aren't they?
The studies are showing that that's the case, and we know for a fact that the rate of breast cancer is higher in people with antiperspirants and synthetic deodorants.
Yeah.
We know too that if people have had a mastectomy or a radical mastectomy, that they're told not to use deodorant afterwards. So we're looking at, in the future, becoming something you know, quite significant, and it is coming out more and more. So if it was me, and that's why I use a natural deodorant, I'd be saying to people, have a look at it, look at the studies, look at the ingredients,
do their research.
The chemicals that are out there
absolutely
are awful for what they're doing to our bodies and our environment.
Absolutely.
So it's very important.
And that's what's wonderful. You can come back to this offer because if it doesn't sell out, we don't know. We don't know how many people are going to click the link. So if you're watching this 2 days later, a week later, 3 weeks later, we don't know how long, what Cheryl's stock levels are like, how many people are going to take up this offer. So give it a go and click the link.
What I'll do is, you'll know on the website, if you can see that we've got the little hand cream there, you'll know it's still available. If not, you'll know that we've actually sold out, because we do have a limited number of the hand cream, and it's really to get people in, because it's really ulterior motive. I'm not making a lot on this special, but the hand cream is one of my best products, and whatever's left on your hands you can use on your face. It's unbelievably good at moisturising, and it's all natural.
Cheryl, thank you so much. We're going to see you for the next offer in another couple of weeks, another amazing offer from Balanced Essentials. Don't forget to share this, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below. Say hi to Cheryl and I on our Facebook pages. You can always send Cheryl an email as well. I think it's cheryl@aroma.com.au and she'll answer any of your questions. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
See you again soon. Bye-bye.
Okay.